like plunger stuck to chicken butt, but you know, like instructions unclear. Chicken sits on plunger. I feel like it's a little bit better than that. I feel like we're moving up.
Matters, because like in the original paper they just used a
Maybe.
stick. But I'm definitely in too deep now. So just to be safe, I'm gonna make another tail that's got like motors and sensors in it, so that like actively counterbalances. Cause I think I might have brain damage. So
Oh,
I
that's
got
okay.
these two tiny linear servos and attached them to the
Yeah, a chicken has no damage usually, but like they still their minds are an enigma.
tail cone. Now, when I did this the first time with a snake, I got some really great fan
Wow.
art from you guys of the snake and its powered exoskeleton, but I did also get some very detailed, highly inappropriate furry fan art of the snake, which I didn't really like. So if you're going to draw a gross, sexy version of this chicken suit, don't take any notes on this color scheme or any of the small details like these cool spikes I added, and definitely please do not send your art to alan.m.pan+fanart@gmail.com.
Rule 34 will never be the same after this, man.
Yeah, this is a mealworm. This is like crack for you, isn't it? Here, come on, get the crack. Get the crack cocaine.
We're back on the farm, and somehow the chickens are still alive.
You excited to be a dinosaur again?
Dinosaur.
There's two tails here. There's two options. Which one do you want to try first?
The first tail is the original passive fursuit tail, only I glued a bunch of chicken feathers to it to make it look more like what your old tail might have looked like. Do you like this one?
Yeah, he made sure to make it blend in with the rest of him so he wouldn't feel self-conscious, so he wouldn't feel like the other chickens would make fun of him, you know?
Option 2 is this actively balancing robot tail, and it's kind of like futuristic.
It's got a microcontroller with an integrated IMU, which controls two linear servos that pull nylon strings that run through the inside of the tail. That way,
bro, these mechanisms are more advanced than the whole chicken. They put an ass on a chicken, and it's got more like going on, you know, than the entire chicken. It's the cyber clock. Hi, Olib. Welcome in. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes.
when the chicken shifts its body weight, the tail will automatically counterbalance the opposite direction.
Ooh. You like this tail? Oh, okay. We'll try this tail first then. Do you think the chicken will actually turn back into a dinosaur?
So my friend William Osmond
He just rode away, man. He just took his knowledge with him. He knows it's the end times. He's not going to tell us. We know who to blame when something happens. When the chicken uprising, when the clocketing is upon us, we know to blame this guy, all right? Don't let him get away. Oi!
So my friend William Osmond helped me get the chickens into their harnesses and attach the first.
I love chickens, man. They're like, what are we doing?
So my friend William Osmond helped me get the chickens into
By
their
the way, these chickens are spoiled as shit. The fact that he's picking them up like this and they do not mind. Like, these are the tamest chickens ever. Just so you guys know. Like, yes, chickens can be dumb. But, like, if you don't handle chickens every day and pick them up, they'd be like, what? What? That's the sound they would make, by the way. Just in case you didn't know what sound they make when they are disturbed. Yep. I've had to move a chicken before who did not want to be moved. And
and attach the first tail. And it actually looks awesome.
That's awesome.
Bro, look at his neck, bro. Look at it. His neck is stretched out like, oh no. There's a disturbance in the force. My ass is way more heavy than I remember it being. What happened?
All right, but let's see if she can move.
Or she just refuses to move. Stand up.
Yeah, be proud.
She's like, something is attached to my ass, and something is attached.
Stand proud.
At first, I was hoping the chicken was maybe just updating its firmware.
Maybe like I'll apply some like social pressure this way, and then you hold the worm in front.
Or maybe it's like when you put shoes on dogs and it just takes them a little bit to get used to it.
Oh no.
Bro, she's like, my center of gravity is all fucked up, sir. What is happening? What is happening?
Oh, she's retreating. She's retreating into my butt.
But after 10 minutes, I finally accepted that this chicken just wants to die.
How is it still not accepting
There's
this?
no other takeaway, guys. This chicken would like to perish instead of evolve. What a... How could this happen?
Tail? This is like space age material.
Things weren't looking good.
It's like this. Look, you could ascend. You could ascend to godhood. This is how you do it.
But they were also looking bad.
Maybe this tail is like too passive somehow. We had the robot one. It like adjusts according to like the chicken's tilt.
Yeah.
I was starting to get flashbacks to the time I was accused of being
Yeah, try it on a cassowary. Try it on like an assault chicken, and then maybe like they'll understand. They'll understand how to use that just from like from their DNA, right? Like maybe you should try like a goose. Okay, those are like Satan chickens. If you give a goose this type of upgrade, like they're gonna take it to the bank.
snake abuser.
Give
Only
it to the
this time,
emus.
I'd be known as chicken hater Alan Pan. Either way, my
Oh,
fate
no.
was now in this chicken's hands. And whether or not it wants to undo 65 million years of evolution all comes down to this moment.
All right, if in case it wasn't obvious, these chickens are very spoiled, and it doesn't look like he is suffering. Maybe a bit confused. You know what I mean? But obviously, I don't think these guys are doing anything that's...
She looks dead. She looks like roadkill.
But then, something happened that I can only describe as a miracle.
He's
Just
like, nah.
get up, okay?
Oh, man, she heard you, man. She heard you. She was like, all right. I guess I'll get up. I just like how he says get up, and she's like, all right, locked in.
As a miracle.
Just
Yeah, it's like, you got to give me the command, sir. I'm not about to do it, you know.
I'm
on
gonna
my
stall a little
phone.
bit longer
Yeah, the
because I want to
sleeper
see what
agent was
happens.
activated.
get up, okay?
She remembered her ancestors.
That weird.
Go!
To get up and wait, she's walking around.
Look at her go!
She
She's the worm.
you see how she's walking?
Look at her
Looks like a
go!
dinosaur.
I mean, she looks pretty graceful. I mean,
Chicken. It's a dinosaur. It's a dinosaur.
remember who you are.
It's a dinosaur.
It reminds me, like, one of my favorite
It's so over for us, guys. It's so over for us.
movies growing up was the Mecha Godzilla, and it kind of looks like that.
And look, the tail is adjusting. She doesn't even.
Mecha
It's
Godzilla fears what we have created.
like she actually doesn't even notice.
And it's not just that this chicken's wearing a nice fursuit. This is how it walked before, all front heavy with awkward hips. And this is the Giga
Oh,
Jet
what the fuck?
Frankensaur we just made, with a properly sloping tail and the posture of a predator.
Wait, what the heck? Why does it actually look like she's walking better? Why does it... They might be cooking, guys. I think we should make like a dino butt initiative for chickens.
Not the child kind, like the cool kind. But just in case this isn't enough to scare off the coyotes, I've prepared one more trick up this chicken's
Yeah,
sleeve.
these coyotes will never visit, you know, this part again.
This is a little bit extra just in case it worked. This is an anti
Okay, Quinn.
shoulder-mounted defense system.
Oh, hell
I made it
yeah!
out of a recycled
Okay, Quinn.
Mark Rover hack pack.
Yo,
Now
we could
this-
give them...
If you so
Right,
desire,
chicken.
you can watch this later.
Stay upright, please. You look so cool.
Dude, it's a flashlight.
Now it's time to start stream. Ta-da! Greetings and salutations. Welcome to my stream, all my brain cells. You are my brain cells. So the fewer of you, the better, or the dumber I get, or something. I don't know. I'm not smart enough to figure it out. Ta-da! I'm working on making fusion igniter farms. while I await the next while I await the next community event mission things, expedition event, whatever the hell it's called. These things I have to wait because they happen every 8 hours. Whoa. So I think it'll be 7 p.m. tonight. Or this evening. We'll find out. I need lots more pure ferret. Actually, I thought of something better I could do. It might be lots more helpful. Or debatable how much more helpful. Currently, because I got a new freighter and I didn't transfer over the teleporter thingy due to limited options, I don't have a teleporter. So all the stuff on my freighter I can't just summon to me. So let's get myself stuff for a teleporter. Derelict freighter should help. Ta-da! Ba-da-da-da-da-do. Let's do! I completely forgot that today was Rosie's birthday. Shame on me. She's my favorite VTuber. You'd think I have that memorized. Too bad I'm not smart. Override. Nice. Doesn't do as much damage as I remember it doing. Is it damage or something? Don't have another, like, it can fit another thingy. I think it can fit another thingy. Thingy with a thingy with a thingy with a thingy. Or a thingy. I have to go purchase one. Nice. I wish you could change the text speed so it'll go faster. Faster, 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 faster. Super fast. Spin that chair. Yeah. Yes, I know. Stop fucking telling me shit. I don't need your information. You're not gonna solve my stupidity by force feeding me information I don't care about. What was that noise? Oh. All right. More some. There. More. Where did they all come from? Their mothers? Hope everyone's having a lovely day. And if not, I command you to have a lovely day. Or I'll tell your mother. And she'll know your masturbation habits, and there'll be nothing you can do. Inventory full. It certainly looks full.
Thermal protection falling.
Out of range? Why is everything out of range? Well, I don't like this. I don't need that. Or that.
Thermal protection falling.
Or any of this stuff. I did notice my thing about to fail. I guess I should do something about it.
Cold damage detected.
Cold damage. Face damage. I don't want to read your stupid little thingy. Where do you get off? Probably in your room, like most people. But some people like to get off in other places. Son of a bitch. Why do they think I want to read? I'm ADHD, not whatever people who read are. Bookworms. We'll call them bookworms. Ah, you bitch. All these balls. These balls are attacking me. I have to neuter them all. Who sent their balls to attack me? So rude. Whoop, 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 whoop. And then this one time at band camp. Uh-oh. Stop shooting. I'm just trying to braid this ship. Minding your own business. I am. I'm just trying to sneak onto your ship and steal all of your things while you're attacking me. Any more? Look, a hand. May I offer you a hand? Dorkimus Prime. Whoa, 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 whoa. Kaboom. Can't take it, nothing to say. Shame on me. I must be very boring today. But at least I'm more healthy today than I was yesterday. Yesterday, mistakes were made. Son of a bitch. I see you over there. Get your sphere ass out here. Fine. Don't care about diff or diff. Whoa, 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 whoa. What else don't I care about? Your face. Maybe. Good. Beat 'em. Beat 'em. Right. Right. Alright. Oh sure, now you want to pop your old dummy ass head out here. Never mind, it was the wrong one. Give me all the goodies. I want pancakes. Maybe waffles. Oh, those cinnamon rolls. Now that. So good. You ever buy a cake just because you can? You just feel like it. Like, you know what? I'm in the mood for cake. I've done that. I've also done it. Actually, no, I have never done it just because I'm an adult now. I can buy my own cake and eat cake whenever I want. I haven't done it for that reason specifically. I've thought about it when I bought it and ate it, but I was just like, you know what? I'm in the mood for this cake. I'm gonna get it.
Thermal protection falling.
At one point, I thought I was considering going through the trouble of setting up my house with everything a kid dreams of, like how they do their little chant of once they're an adult, they're gonna get this, that, and the other thing, and life's gonna be so much more awesome. I was thinking about setting up my house like that, and then inviting my nephew over and make him think that that's how adults really live.
Thermal protection falling.
Just cuz. Why do I need to read this? I was gonna try to enlist the help of some friends. And like borrow game systems and TVs and whatnot. Gonna go do the whole 9 yards. But I decided that is a lot of work and I am very lazy and I don't like this kid that much.
Inventory full.
Ah, you bitch. No, I can't shove that one in there. On the bright side, I'm closer to getting that one finished.
Thermal protection falling.
Your face is falling. Voiceover lady. Think you're so cool. Ah, more Geknip. Geknip these nuts. Let's make it a little easier. There we go. Ah, they noticed. Suck my left nut, right nut, and every nut in between. Oh, they all noticed. Pew 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 pew.
Extreme cold.
Ah, right. Cold. I don't prefer my nuts, and I don't want my nuts pre-chilled. I want them to be warm. No chili nuts for me.
Falling.
Do you prefer your nuts pre-warmed, chilled, put on ice? Thrice is nice? I don't know. I'm just saying shit.
Thermal protection falling.
Eat my blaster, biatch. Hey, don't shoot at me. You're supposed to eat my blaster, not the other way around. I don't want to taste yours. Ta-da! Risk life and limb for nothing. What have we here? Stuff. Units received. Units received. Units received. whoop, 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 whoop.
Ground protection falling.
I wonder if I'm getting more interesting bots now because I've been bragging about how awesome my auto mod kills these bots. I'm curious. Because they're not using the same shit they've been using. Now they're trying to be more creative. They're failing still,
Ground protection falling.
but they're being more creative. And of course, once again, I love it because I get to turn my shit, my auto mod into a hell of a bot killer. And it's lovely and fun to do it before I get bigger and things get more annoying. Although, come to think of it, at that point,
Stabilizing.
I would probably have mods dealing with it. I don't know. It'll make life easier for everyone. Really? God dang it. If you're the ball that I was shooting at, they couldn't bother coming out and saying hi.
Falling.
I'll be annoyed. Here's some. Where you at? You no clip ass bitch.
Ground protection falling.
All the stuff. Collected all. Acquired all. Where you at? Suspicious.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Stabilizing. Stable. I don't got any stability. Deceased. Brother be gone. Give me your stuff. Oh, why do I have to read his log? I don't. Which is why I'm skipping through it.
Ground protection falling.
When I'm on my main file, I usually just sprint through these and ignore everything else. But this is Expedition, and I don't have everything. I am skipping all the stupid tablets though. if I want to farm nanites, I might as well just go attack freighters. Much easier, much faster, much more profit. And I don't have to try to sit through stupid read-me things. Here we go. Now, give me stuff.
Ground protection falling.
Did I get any freighter? I did not. So that didn't quite play out how I thought it would. Oh well.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
See, where else can I get them? I know I can get them from frigate missions. And currently my frigates are already out on missions. I just have to wait for them. I have a chance of getting them while destroying other freighters. And I can get them from downed freighters. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh. Let us see. Dizzy yet? Are you dizzy? Should I try again? How dizzy can I make you? Whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Doobie-doobie-doobie-doobie-doo. Whee. I know something I can do. Indium. I should have enough emerald at the moment to build the next warp engine for my freighter. Once I unlock it, of course. Bruh. Yum, 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 yum. Outlaw. Great. Ooh, targets. I mean, freighters. Holy crap. Wasn't expecting that. But I'm gonna take a brief moment to make sure I copy down this stupid bot's message. I don't know how brief, but it shouldn't take too long. Boom, boom, beat. Maybe I should have this opened up every stream just in case. Oh, it looks like it's the same one as last time. That's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping I'd get more fun. Oh well. Now let's tear up some fleets. Okay, side problem. I don't have enough room. At least not to go wild on these motherfuckers. Shoot. Stolen DNA samples. Oh, these have special stuff in them. Interesting. Bunch of banned things. Which makes sense for a pirate system, I suppose. Is that what trigger module? Worth it. They didn't get mad at me. That's nice of them. I kind of thought they'd start attacking. Not that I'm complaining. I like it when they just let me do whatever I want. Or am I complaining? I don't know. Gotta make. I don't know what I was gonna say there. There we go. Another frigate module. I need 5 in order to get the teleporter, which is my first priority. Should have 4. Yeah. Uranium. Not my anium. Your anium. Do. Why my brain no think of fun thing to say? My brain's on vacation. Damn. I don't know who gave permission. You know, I've never used paid time off. Ever. Not once in my life. Apparently I could have at one point. But I didn't. And now I don't work for any company. So I don't get any paid. It's not an option anymore. And I always forget other people have it and can do it. I never knew what to do for vacations. I never took them. I went on family vacations before, but I never actually went on a vacation just for me or anything. I'm more work oriented, I suppose. Or I'm not sure how to put it. I'm not good at relaxing. I'm not sure where I would want to go on vacation. Come on, one more. Salvage frigate module. Come on, come on. I just need one more of you. Ah! I'll go crash. Alrighty. There are so many of these fucking things. How am I supposed to know which ones I've already looked at unless I destroyed them all? But I don't have enough space. And I warped to a blue system, which my freighter cannot go to yet. There we go. Now I have 5. And I like that they didn't bother with me at all. Like, this motherfucker's over here blowing up our shit. Should we do something to stop him? Nah, let's just see how he does. I'm more curious to see what he takes than stopping him. You know, at one point, I think on a recent stream, I mentioned an interest in going. Oh, there it is. I think I do have a destination in mind for a vacation, if I ever take one. The real Cheers bar in Boston. Cheers is my favorite TV show. And I know there's an actual location for they used the brain fart. I can't think. There's an actual Cheers, and then there's the Cheers where they filmed. And they're different locations and they have different layouts. But they occasionally shot scenes at the actual Cheers, or at least outside of it. And I would be interested in going for a visit. Also heard that the person who owns the real Cheers bought the place above him and turned it into a Cheers gift shop that does have the layout of the TV show Cheers, which would be really cool. I'd like to go in and chill at Cheers. And satisfy my curiosity about the inside of the real Cheers looks like. Wub 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 wub. Wub 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 wub. You know what? I'm gonna teleport straight to my freighter and install my new technology. Clearance not granted. I can't fly to my own fucking ship. Bye. I'll take a detour. Your face. Taking a while, isn't it?
Product received.
Now then. Don't know why I had to be so extra about it. I just want to get on my freighter. That is weird though, isn't it? I can teleport to any of my bases, but not my freighter. Suspicious. Right, I have to go purchase it first. Ta-da! Son of a...
Technology installed.
5 antimatter and 3 more of that. So be it. Well, damn.
Product received. Product received. Product received. Product received.
Well, I can make this thing, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. I just need 3 of them. And it is so unfortunate. Get out of my way, boy. That I can't just buy him here. Oh well. Man, I don't care about that. Although I just realized I probably should. Because this is, whatchamacallit? Expedition. So I don't have high standing in anything right now. Oh well. Whoa. Yeah, let's dump stuff in here. I don't know that I'll need salt anytime soon. So that paraffinium. Don't need that. Tainted metal. Alright. Emerald. I don't need that right now. Not that. Maybe that. Don't need that. Or copper. Or that. Probably there. Lord. I'm not going to use that on this. Meh. Wait, I can teleport to previous system, current system. That shouldn't be too long of a warp. Should be, I could potentially be in and out. There we go.
Product received. Product received. Product received. Product received.
Wonderful. And this is why Mom doesn't fucking love you. But now I can transport things back and forth. Fantastic. Boom. Ba-dum. Go, all freed up. Now I can go harass other freighters. Yeah. I'm gonna be a nuisance. I'm gonna be a nuisance. Yeah.
Technology recharge.
Let's find a new system to be a nuisance in. Hyperdrive has no fuel. Your mom has no fuel.
Technology recharge.
There we go. Happy now. Let's look for one with higher trade. I feel like that might get me some good shit. Do 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 do. Seen a lot of 2 stars. Where'd that 3 at? Give me a 3. Give me an F. Give me a U. Give me a C. K. Mama. Fuck your mama. Fuck your llama. Fuck your house. Fuck your horse. Fuck your... Ooh. Aw. Finally found a 3 and it's one that I can't get to at the moment. At least not with this vessel. I need that upgrade. Oh, what was that? Did I get it? Did I find one? Nope. Nope. Jeez, why are they hiding it? Oh, there we go. And it's Viking. They already don't like me. Fixed away. Let's go be a nuisance. Let's go be a nuisance. We shall invoke the wrath of the Viking. Yeah. Discovered by... It's already been discovered. Well, fuck you too. You just hate me because I'm a bear. Ooh, interesting colors. Hey, let's hit this thingy. Why are all the pretty planets scolding hot? Not that I mind all that much. Let's cause problems for society. Where's this? There it is. There's our victims. Lots and lots and lots. And then there's another fleet. They're gonna hate us. Indiscriminate explosions. It's hitting everything. That way we don't have to stop and question. We won't question every single thing. We'll just have everything and everything and everything and things and and all this stuff. Because it is kind of annoying to have to remember which things you've already been to, and my memory sucks, so I'll never remember anyway. So if I just blow everything up, I don't need to use my memory like a intelligent creature. Boom. Got that boom boom pow. Anything else for me to break? Appears to be one down. Salvage frigate module for the win. Hope you're having a lovely day. Wonderful, fabulous, fantastical. Other words that I may or may not know. Why did I feel fine streaming yesterday, but now I'm questioning if I should have streamed today? What the hell? Yesterday was a special fuck. And today, I'm definitely much better by comparison. For some reason, I feel like I'm doing worse. Definitely had lots to say this last Saturday, including things I apparently shouldn't say. Who knows? I thought it was fun. That was lots of fun. Yeah, that Mises stream with Pink Peony and Poker King. Oh, I think we're doing a collab of Backrooms together thing. I've been wanting to try that. I kind of bought it forever ago, and it's just been chilling on my Steam library. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Da 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 da. Da da dum. Da da dum. Da da dum da da. Slurp, 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 slurp. Next. Be the next contestant to step up and feel the brutality. I watched the new Scrubs and it shocked me how little there was. I'm assuming the season's over since they haven't put out a new episode in forever. But that's weird to me because that would mean the season is 9 episodes long. Why is everyone just doing like fucking 9 or 10 episodes now? It used to be fucking 25 episodes, unless it was a summer show. And Scrubs was very popular when it was on TV. And they made a big showing of how it's coming back. So why did they make that big of an announcement and fuss over it if they're only gonna put out 9 episodes? That's what I've been wondering and thinking. So I was thinking that they'll probably put out more, but they haven't. And I'm just getting more and more confused. I have liked it. But it's so confusing that there's not more. I don't understand. Let me figure modules I got. I got 2. Give me stuff to break. There we go. 3. Dooby dooby doo boop boop boop. Scooby dooby doo. Where are you? I figured there'd be a lot of anticipation and people getting happy, excited about it coming back. I don't know, I just feel like 9 episodes is weird. I know it's a lot more common now for people to be doing 10, 12 episode series or seasons. Frustrating as that can be. But I don't know, I feel like if it was just 10 episodes, I wouldn't be as confused. Plus, they put out the first 2 episodes on the same day. So, to me, it kind of feels like even less. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. There be other stuff I can hit. There be other stuff. Did I blow up the freighter right next to these? I don't remember. Spit. Oh yeah, I noticed something. On Saturday stream, I realized something. When I watched my collab people's streams, I noticed that they never had to announce that they're 18 plus streamers on their own streams. They never announce it or let it be known. It never comes up. They don't give it a second thought. They just stream. But for some reason, whenever I join their stream and do a collab with them, they suddenly need to announce that they are 18 plus streamers. So I'm like, are you an 18 plus streamer? Are you? Or is this just a disclaimer you have to say when you stream with me? Because I have a hunch I know which one it is. Boy, get your sentinel ass off my ship. Tired of this motherfucking sentinel since motherfucking... I am definitely an 18 plus streamer on my streams and on other people's streams. And I let it be. I used to let it be known. I used to announce in my tags. And at one point I did actually say that it was, or I hit one of the check mark thingies saying that it's a 18 plus stream and saying why it's an 18 plus stream. But Twitch has since been a dick about me using tags. So I don't use tags anymore. Plus, if I did use tags, it wouldn't matter. It's like I'm banned from using tags on Twitch. I don't understand. But guarantee, if I add tags to my stream, they'll be deleted as soon as I hit stream. As soon as I hit go live, they'll be fucking gone. I haven't looked into it because if I looked into it and found an answer, I'd probably be pissed off enough to make a massive deal out of it. And I don't feel like doing that. I feel like just chilling and having fun. So, whatever. I am curious, but nothing good will come of me finding out for sure. So curiosity must remain in this domain. I noticed I can attack frigates and damage them, but they don't blow up. And now I'm wondering if that makes them cheaper to purchase. Because why else? Why would they let me do that? And if, yeah. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. Pardon me. I'm a yawning motherfucker today. Maybe motherfucker, but the mother I fuck is not my own. Probably. As far as you know. Ooh, more small things. Happy now? Flubada, 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 flubada. Break it up, break it up, break it up. Bow, bow, flubada, bow, bow, flubada, flubada, flubada. I have not made a short this week. So I am very far behind the paddle club on that. At this point in time, I should have all of next week's shorts finished, but I do not have anything ready. So Monday is the last one. I need one for Friday. I actually have all kinds of things set up to pull out or notice. I have things that I would like to turn into shorts, and I know where they are and how to acquire them. But I haven't done any of that. I haven't done nothing. Busyness, medical issues. I could come up with all kinds of excuses for why I haven't done it, and they'd all be legitimate, but it doesn't change the fact that I do. So I guess I need to go ass cheeks and start doing them. Oh, I could do them tomorrow. Tomorrow I shouldn't have anything I need to get done other than stream. So I can get it done then. Yeah. I mean, I am doing some stuff that needs to get done. Like I've actually been working, just not been working on my content creation stuff like I should be doing. Technically this, technically that. I'm being very productive in different ways. Stupid fucking fly. Fuck away from me. If you've been in here this whole time, why are you only fucking with me now, you stupid fly looking bitch? Your mother is a bitch. Seriously, why the fuck are you only pissing me off right now? Stupid ass fly. Suck my top.
Product received. Product received.
Choco taco. Choco loco taco. Oh, right. I just did a lot of attacking. Let us feel a little freaked. Yes. What else do I got? Fuel. Nice. Expedition fuel efficiency. And now expedition speed is what I want. Here we go. One more speed. You know what? Let's check out this. Nope. POS. Piece of shit. Okay, I should be able to sell everything here. Yeah. Let's start with this stuff. Okay, almost everything there. I didn't realize the... I'm on sell, right? Okay, then why did... Whatever. Any old one of you will do. There we go. Oh, right there. Where's my ship? Maybe if I open my eyes. Nah. Opening your eyes can't help, right? Let's find out what's up. Let's stop here. See if we can get some more ships. Nah. What's up by here? There's some things. Freighter needs expedition speed. One more from. Yeah. Might end early today. Look here, bitch. That'll learn you. Stop hitting me, you stupid ship. You can shoot at me all you want, but stop running into me. Very inconvenient. Blowing up some other people's ship. NPC's ship. I presume. I'd be surprised if it's not. Oh wow. There's so many ships here. Album coming never. Probably. Enormous metal cog, it says. How enormous is enormous? Where do babies come from? Where did they really come from? Booty cheeks of a grown-ass man. Probably. Yeah. Seems legit. Just get your sentinel ass off me. How many times I gotta tell you? If you want to ride my ass, you gotta pay the fee first. That'd be $27.50 or $5, depending on how much you have. Get your blaster ass out of here. Salvage frigate module for the win. I miss flying my Corvette. Too bad it's not available for this expedition. But it would do twice as much damage with this exact same weapon. It was beautiful. It made me so happy. Plus, it was based off of a ship in Stargate. The most powerful Earth vessel, X-304. Stargate is a wonderful show. If you have not seen it, I highly recommend. I love it very much. Especially since a new season is in the works. No idea when exactly it's coming out, but they're working on it. They announced it early so that any leaks that happen would come straight from the people making it, and not just be weird rumors and shit. At first I questioned, like, I was hoping they were announcing it as in like it's gonna come out in like a few months or something. But I'm also very grateful that they did it the way they did it. Besides, after the show has been off the air, or the franchise has been off the air for like over a decade now, which is ridiculous, since it's been off the air for a decade. I don't remember where I was going with that. What I was going to say next for that. Either way, hearing that another season coming out is awesome, and I'm happy in general. They accidentally confirmed that there's going to be, at the moment, there's going to be 10 episodes in the first season, to the best of their knowledge and our knowledge. They accidentally said it. Which is a shame, since the original series and the sequel each had 25 episodes per season. Which is wild, because those two series were on TV simultaneously at one point. And there was the same writers for both series. So the writers for both series were coming up with 25 episodes, 24, 25 episodes in the same time frame. And they still turned out fantastic. Great stories and character building and world building, all this amazing stuff. So they were essentially coming up with 50 stories per season, and they all turned out, they were fantastic. It's wild that it's such a huge franchise and people don't seem to know about it. Especially since people know about Star Trek. Stargate, in my opinion, is far better than Star Trek. And it's a massive shame that it's been off the air for so long and been silent for so long. I think one of the really cool appeals about Stargate, as opposed to Star Trek and Star Wars, is that it feels like it could be taking place present day. It's not something far off, distant future where you make up your own shit. It's something, it's like it could actually be happening right now. And for all we know, it could be happening right now. The progression, the way they learn from things, the build, it's so fucking good, in my opinion, and in many people's opinion. I know there's been licensing issues with Stargate. like at one point they were making a Stargate game, and they even had the main actors from the series voice the characters, and they were getting decently far into the game when they had to stop because of licensing issues. And for some reason, the people who owned Stargate didn't own Stargate. It's been forever since I looked it up and tried to understand what it was saying, but it was so confusing when I first tried looking it up. Maybe it's like fucking anime, like certain animes you can't hear the English dub for anymore, because the people who made the dub aren't the people who own the series anymore. Which is really frustrating to me. Which is why we have stuff like GGO Season 2 English dub on Crunchyroll and not Season 1 English dub. They can use the same exact voice actors, but they can't use the same fucking dub that was done for Season 1. So it's just sub Season 1, dub Season 2, and sub Season 2. That's so wild. I feel like if they're gonna buy the series, they might as well try to buy the dub too. I don't know if it just wasn't an option for them or what. I don't know a lot. I'm just an anime boy on the internet. I don't know nothing about nothing. I just speculate. But I do want to watch it again in dubbed, so I went looking for it to see if I could find it, and I'm struggling to find it. It's almost as if they don't own the rights to Season 1, but they don't want to let anybody else have the right to sell anything from Season 1. I suspect. Which makes sense from their point of view. Absolutely. The consumer, however, fuck the consumer. All right. Honestly, I would make sure that I bought the rights to the different versions of things. Although maybe it's possible, it might be possible that it was two different entities and they could only buy one from. But the Japanese rights, they might have to go to somewhere else, to an English person, a different studio, to get English rights, English dub rights. And they might have said no, where the other person said yes. Either way, some corporation made it more difficult for the people that want to watch it. Makes me sad. Yada yada yada. He's talking about random shit. Haagen-Dazs. Bean Buffito. Alright, fine. You want to stand there? I'll fucking wipe you out. No, I won't wipe you out. Because then you'll summon more of them. And I'll have to deal with more things. So you get to live. Hiccup. Anything else? Anything else? I see no other fleet thing. I think I wiped him out. Now then. How many? I have 5. That's good. Much better than 0. Anyway. Let's check out the planet. I definitely shot it and streamed too early. I usually try to stream for like 4 hours. Sometimes 3 hours. Today I think I'm going to shoot for 2 hours. Which is kind of funny to me, since yesterday I should not have streamed at all, but I streamed for 4 hours. But I'm crazy. I don't need logic. I'm not bound by the rules of your logic. I have my own. I love Looney Tune logic. If I could, I would do Looney Tune logic instead of real world logic. That would make me so happy. If I had a power, I would make it that, probably. Like if people have superpowers, I just want to adjust logic. Very overpowered, but I'd use it for stuff like Looney Tunes. I'm just flying. I just wanna fly. Buffalo fart. Baron Von beef dip. Super duper. Duper duper duper. Is there any hot planets? Nope. Wow, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's find us a hot planet with sulfurine and solarium. Then sell my maybe I should sell my shit first. Oh. Hello, victims. I mean, fleet. Give me that which I seek. Scan these nuts. Now what? Frigate modules. Because I spent the ones I brought poorly. Tacos sound lovely. I wouldn't mind hitting up Taco Bell and getting tacos. Assuming I had the money. No, I still need to eat Subway. I play Mimesis, and I keep joking when I go to Subway, and I keep getting tempted to actually go to Subway, the franchise, for food franchise, and get some Subway sandwich. For some reason, it really makes me want to go get one of their sandwiches. And I haven't had them their sandwiches in definitely over a decade. Oh wait, no. Yeah, over a decade. I think I actually remember the last time I went there. And that would have been in New Year's or January of 2016. So a decade. No idea how much it costs, though. Someone else paid for me. But I am very curious now how much it costs. I feel like they don't have the $5 footlong anymore. They used to make that a big thing, didn't they? Used to joke about that in school. Saying $5 foot long, but demonstrating a different foot long. A location of the anatomy of a male. I wonder what part of the anatomy. It's a mystery. Who knows? Could be the penis. Could be the toenails. You don't know. Nobody knows. I know. My nose knows. Stop blowing holes in my ship. Stop blowing ship in my holes. Pew 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 pew. Where's Waldo? I can't find him nowhere, not nowhere, not no how. They're blasting me. Man, I so want to see more Stargate. Or have an epic fucking Stargate game. That would be awesome. Or Stargate No Man's Sky collab. That would be extra awesome. No Man's Sky did incorporate the Stargate concept into the game already. The portals function like the Stargate does. Which makes me think that they may have seen Stargate, or at least done research and stumbled across it. While thinking of other things they could, things they could have put in the game. Either way, they've clearly heard of of Stargate, and that makes me very happy. But a collab with Stargate would be awesome. I feel like it would mostly just be ships or freighters, like how Mass Effect, you can have the Normandy, assuming you did the expedition for it. I did the expedition for it twice, I believe. I would love if you could get one of the ships that you can just fly around. I have one as a Corvette. Shit, I would love one as a freighter. That would be awesome. I've always wanted to see what the inside of a Atlantean warship would be like. You don't get to see those a lot in the series. That stuff's pretty limited. So there's a lot of mystery and intrigue still around that. I'm also curious if they're gonna kind of negate the last Stargate series. Stargate Universe wasn't as widely, wasn't received as well as the other ones were. And I do know that they have announced that the new Stargate series, the timeline is going to be from starting off after Stargate Atlantis, which is the second TV series. Fantastic TV series that we've always wanted to know what the hell happens next. And that Stargate Universe, the third series, never actually addressed. I am so looking forward to it and finding out what happens. Hell, I'd be even satisfied if they came out with season 3 for Stargate Universe. Pardon me. Apparently there's some issue with the actors though, or a certain actor from Stargate Universe that would prevent them from doing so. Right. Better bought beef dip the third. Stupid ass fly. Just chills and then suddenly he's like, you know what? I need to annoy the shit out of this guy. Have I ever told you the definition of insanity? Maybe. Who knows? I like how the combat frigates don't attack me at all. Even as I'm blowing up their freighters. They're like, no, it's not my problem. None of my business. We just work here. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Taco. Tacos and orgasms make the world a better place. So get your fill of both. And wish many more upon everyone else. Good day to you, sir. I hope you have many tacos and orgasms. Perfect. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pew, 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 pew. Ah, now I want to watch Stargate again. I believe there's over 300 episodes of Stargate. Currently, without the new season or new series out. And there's 4 movies, maybe? There's the original movie, Arc of Truth, Continuum. Technically, there's a movie version of the first episode of Stargate SG-1. But I always preferred the actual episode more. Also, I recently found out that they changed the first episode on streaming devices, streaming services, and it made me sad and frustrated. Why would you mess with that? Why? Don't be a dick. Yeah. I mean, I understand why they did it for this instance. There was a nude scene and they removed that. So for that, I can guess why they would do that. I can guess a couple of reasons why they would do that. And upon further inspection of the episode, you can infer what happens without that scene. So removing it doesn't take away from the story completely. It doesn't take away from explanations necessarily. You still get the information. But it cuts out a scene and it bothers me. Especially since it changed the entire rating of the show, which is wild. When it was on TV, every time it played, it had the TV 14 thing pop up, and it said nudity as one of the things, part of its rating, even though it was only ever on the first episode. Hi, Pikachu. My Pikachu has arrived. My Pikachu has gone up higher. He's no longer beside me. But it's fine. I like how bothered I was that that scene wasn't there, though. Part of it, I know part of it was genuinely that they changed the show, and that bothers me. But I'm sure another part of me was frustrated that there wasn't the revealing scene anymore. But I'm a pervert, we all know that. And if you don't know that, you'll find out. Hell, I just told you. So you should have found out. Alright, where's my ship? Wait, no. I'm gonna go to the space station. To sell stuff in end stream. Or end stream and sell stuff. No. Sell stuff then end stream. Because I'll forget. Because I'm good at forgetting. So good at forgetting. Still skilled at it. My tummy growled. It's almost as if I need to eat something crazy. I do need to go get some milk for my cereal. No, yeah. Let's get some trading stuff. Or maybe a mining thing? Nah, we'll do combat. Because why not? And then sell the rest. Ta-da! Oh, the nanite. And units. Nice. Okay, that does it for today. I'm gonna hop off and try to eat some food and try to... I don't know what. But I'm gonna do it. I'll figure out something to do. Anyway. Stretch my stretch jacket. Hope you had at least some enjoyment out of watching me. And I hope you have a lovely day. Enjoy the next 24 hours of your life. Farewell all. Be at peace. Or be at war, whichever. Nah, let's not do war. Let's try peace. Peace sounds more fun. Anyway. Bye-bye.